Welcome to our next video on creating prompts with ChatGPT for marketing strategy. In this video, we'll explore how you can use ChatGPT to create effective marketing prompts that engage your audience and help you achieve your business goals. Now, the very first thing would be to talk about the importance of understanding your target audience. By knowing who your customers are, what they care about, and what motivates them, you can create marketing prompts that resonate with them and inspire action. Once you have a clear understanding of your target audience, you can start to identify your key business goals. What do you want to achieve with your marketing prompt? Do you want to generate more leads? Do you want to drive more sales or increase brand awareness? By having a clear goal in mind, you can create prompts that are aligned with your business objectives. Now, the next part would be to create an effective marketing prompt with ChatGPT, which we are going to do very soon. And last but not the least, testing and refining your prompts for maximum impact. Let's dive into by creating the prompt in ChatGPT. And after that, we can look at the last point. Okay, I'm going to expand this one for us for better understanding and help. So I'm going to start with a basic one. Now, what this will do is this will help ChatGPT understand that our business is around coffee and we are a very small business and we want a marketing strategy because we don't know much about it. We are also adding beginners, so it will provide us all the detailed information that we need to begin with. Now, it has provided us with the important factors such as define your target audience, like I mentioned, develop your brand identity, establish an online presence, which is kind of hard, but that's where ChatGPT comes in, offers promotions and discounts, partner with local businesses, and a lot more. So this can act as your starting checklist. Now you can deep dive into each of these points and kind of build from there. I'm going to give you an example of the starting 2 points and then you can take the time and try it out yourself. So the very first would be to define your target audience. Let's ask ChatGPT what would be a target audience for a brand that sells coffee. Now, ChatGPT is going to provide us with some basic understanding of how users might perceive coffee, and we can take some inspiration from this, or we can ask ChatGPT to clarify these pointers a bit more. What this is going to do is it's going to provide you a general idea. Now that you understand what ChatGPT has provided us as our potential target audience, this is kind of an example for you. There can be a girl, Sarah, which is between the age 30 to 40. She's a female freelance writer, and the income is between this. It's just an example for you. What will happen is it's also providing us some interest that Sarah might have. Sarah likes to explore new coffee shops and try new types of coffee. This gives you an idea that your post needs to be around new types of coffee that you might introduce. And then she's very active on social media platforms such as Instagram and Twitter. What this is saying is these are the social media platforms that you should be targeting your marketing efforts. Now make sure that this is a hypothetical example, but this is how you need to check where your target audience sits, where they interact with online, where they buy products from, and that way you can build your target audience much more precise. There are a lot more other informations. Give this prompt a try and then take a look at these information at your end. Now the next point is to develop a brand identity. Let's see what we can do, what steps we can take to do this. Now, ChatGPT is going to provide us with some basic steps of what needs to be done in order to develop a brand identity. This might sound like a lot, but I'm going to give you a very quick tip and a template on how to make it much more simpler. Now, if you just follow this, you will have a template in a tabular structure that you can then paste in your Google Sheet and keep all of these activities intact. These due dates are not ideal, but this gives you a general idea of how much time a particular task might take. So researching a target audience can be on 1st June, for instance, and after 6 days, you can start by creating buyer persona. That means you have 6 to 7 days to research your target audience. This gives you a general timeline of how each and individual task and how much time each and individual task might take. So I hope this was helpful. But it's important to test and refine your prompts to ensure that they resonate with your audience and achieve your business goals. Now, if you don't have any marketing background, you can start with these prompts that I'm going to show you very soon. Yep. You can start with these prompts and try to understand what really are you checking to get your business growing. These are some general ideas of how marketing strategy can work. If you have applied or implemented something, these might be the questions to ask from ChatGPT so that you can get some general idea of how to measure your success. So start experimenting with ChatGPT today and see how it can help you create better marketing prompts for your business. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.